Hey guys! Today we're going to be doing personality tests. We decided to do kind of the three main ones I've heard of: the Myers-Briggs, the Enneagram, and the love languages test. Oh yeah.
I feel like we're both pretty strong believers in like these
personality
tests.
I feel like I definitely think they describe me, but we're going to take them together and see if we think that they describe us well and kind of talk about it. I know my Myers-Briggs and my love language already, and
Same.
Joelle already knows her Enneagram, so we'll also see if today our tests are like what they used to be or if we've kind of changed.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do them at the same time so that I'm gonna fill it out for Joe and she's gonna fill it out for me.
Wait, what? Really?
Right?
Is that
or do we want to do it
I
together?
thought we were just gonna do it together.
Okay, we'll just do it together.
I think it's easier. It's
Okay.
more accurate.
Yeah, but we're gonna read it out loud so you guys can hear our responses.
Yes, okay.
So we're starting with the Myers-Briggs, just the 16 personalities website. I'll link all of these websites down below in case you want to take your tests and see how you match up with us.
Yeah.
Oh, and just so you can see, I don't know if you can see this, but you kind of have a scale, so you don't have to say you totally agree or disagree. You can say like I kind of agree, I kind of disagree, or you're neutral. Okay, so you enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people.
I'm going to say disagree. Not at the farthest end, but like
Mid disagree.
Yeah, mid disagree.
I don't fully, I'm not a full agree. I feel like I do get tired after a while. I get kind of antisocial.
Yeah, I'm very drained.
You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas.
No.
I feel like I am agree. I overthink things
Really?
a lot.
I fully disagree. I feel like I'm very rational.
Yeah. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary.
I agree with this.
Strongly agree. Hate planning.
We're not
things.
planners.
You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it's taken place.
Agree.
Strongly agree.
Strongly agree.
If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not to try and solve their problems.
I disagree with
Yeah,
this.
I think I disagree
I'm a
too.
problem solver. But
Yeah.
I'm still gonna say mid disagree because I would obviously
I feel like I'm strong
Maybe so-
disagree. I'll be like, oh,
Yeah, that's true,
why don't we
actually.
do this? You
Yeah.
know? Okay, people can rarely upset you. I feel like that's a strong disagree. People upset me a lot.
I'd say I'm right in the middle.
Neutral.
Yeah, I'd say I'm neutral.
Yeah, I'm kind of sensitive.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it
I'm
going.
gonna say I 100% agree.
I'm gonna say I mostly disagree.
You're good. Yeah, you're a good conversationalist. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met.
100% disagree.
I constantly worry. But
I just met my boyfriend's parents for the first time, and I was so annoying after. I was asking him what'd they say, but then what did they say? He's like, they liked you. I'm like, no, but
what did they say?
Yeah.
You're very affectionate with people you care about.
Oh, strong agree.
I don't know what I would be. I
feel like you're affectionate about people you care about.
Yeah, that's true. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found further away from the action. I agree with that.
I think I'm neutral.
I'm the person to find a dog
Yeah.
and hang out with the dog.
No, I feel like you're good. You're better than that. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them.
I'm gonna say middle agree.
I don't know. Sometimes it annoys me when people make decisions when they, it's just super irrational. But also, I get it if you're, really upset about something, you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm neutral on this one.
Yeah.
When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. Oh my
That's
gosh,
me.
full agree.
Fully agree.
I'm so bad on Netflix.
Me too. Yeah, I can never
hours.
find. I always just go back to watching The Bake Off.
Yeah. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical.
That's Christine.
Guys, I have the weirdest dreams.
She'll just text me this 3-paragraph description of the wildest thing I've ever heard in my life, and I'm just like.
I feel like I lucid dream. I don't really know what that means, but I feel
That means you can control yourself in your dreams.
I do sometimes.
What?
Yeah, if I know I'm being chased, I'll be like, it's time to wake up. This has gone far enough. And then I wake up.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
In your opinion, is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life? I medium disagree. I don't really. I can't really. I just I can't think of a time where I have.
If you're working with someone and you don't really care about them, and it's
put them down.
you go for it,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
your opportunity, but kind of rude to them, I feel like I'd be
Sorry, bro. Yeah. Yeah. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than a more quiet and intimate ones. I fully disagree with this. Cities stress me out.
I'll do medium agree. You like discussing different views and theories on what they would look like in the future. Agree.
I am medium disagree because I'm like terrified of the future.
When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head.
I agree with that.
I feel like
think I
I'm
do.
neutral. Initially, have really strong feelings, but then like the next day I'll be like, no, I don't know if I should do that.
Yeah.
You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive.
I hate to say I medium agree with this. I'm kind of petty.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of petty too.
Yeah, we're both petty.
The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people.
I disagree with that.
I feel like when I'm by myself, I'm just like watching TV.
Yeah, that's all I do.
Maybe medium disagree, because sometimes I'll like journal or something that's like,
Very rarely, but
yeah, or do art or
Yeah.
something, but it's like very rare.
Yeah.
You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning of the message of a song or movie. Strong
Do
disagree.
not do that ever.
My dad does that. He'll be like, why do you think they wrote those lyrics? Are they sad? I'll be like,
No.
Dad. No. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointing you.
Oh, this-
Medium agree.
Yeah,
I feel like we're both
that
just,
hurts.
like, insecure.
I feel like so far we've discovered that we are clingy and insecure. I already kind of knew that.
Overthinkers.
Yeah. Your mood can change very quickly.
Oh, strong agree.
Mine's medium disagree. I feel like I'm always kind of like.
I feel like I'm like, yeah. Okay, sorry, our camera turned off for some reason. We don't know why. Where were we? Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in need of a getaway.
Strongly agree.
I'm gonna say like medium disagree, because like a lot of people time can make me feel drained, but like if I go out with my friends, I feel like I had fun.
Yeah. After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need. I actually kind of do agree with this.
I'll say agree, because like I do feel like if I'm just by myself, I'll just like cry. Like, I'm like sad. Like I will actually feel better
Yeah.
seeing my friends, even
Yeah.
if I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
You still honor the commitments you've made, even if you have a change of heart.
I do. Meh.
I think I'm gonna disagree on
Yeah,
that one.
I don't really do that.
I'll be like, you know, if I don't feel like I want to do this, I'm not gonna do it. I
yeah.
don't care. You really rarely feel insecure. That's a disagree.
Yeah, that's a disagree.
That's like medium. Like I don't feel like deeply insecure. Like I'm a terrible person, but I'll be like, did they like me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is exactly what I used to be.
Oh, mine's exactly what I used to be too.
Woohoo!
Okay, so I'm an ENFP. So basically how Myers-Briggs works is it categorizes you in different ways. So there's extroverted versus introverted. So like I'm extroverted, that's the E, and you're introverted, which is the I.
Yeah,
and that's
I'm
like
ISFJ.
oh yeah, sorry. And that's like how you get your energy. Like if you get energy by being around people, or if that drains you, or if you get energy from being alone. And then the second one is intuitive versus observant. So I'm intuitive. What are you?
I'm observant.
I think that's kind of big picture or like details. So you're more observant, you're better at details, and I'm better at like big picture and ideas. And then the next one is thinking versus feeling. So that's how you make your decisions. Like if you make decisions for thinking, what are you?
Feeling.
Yeah, so we both do feeling. So like we kind of go with like what feels good in our gut and like what feels good in our heart versus like the list. Next one is judging versus prospecting.
Oh, I'm way judging.
So judging is like you can make judgments on the bat. I know what I want, versus prospecting is like thinking about every single possibility and like overthinking it. It's really nice, this website. It has like a lot of different things. It like tells you about yourself, and it can tell you about like your relationship,
Your
what you'll be like as a
strengths,
parent.
Yeah, your weaknesses.
And like for me, it just sounds like so much like me. Like I'll go to strengths and weaknesses. Like my strengths are like I'm curious, I'm observant, I'm energetic, enthusiastic, I'm a good communicator, I can relax, and I'm friendly, which I feel like those are good. My weaknesses are I'm like not very good practical skills, I don't focus very well, I overthink things a lot, I get stressed, and I'm very emotional.
And then my strengths and weaknesses. My strengths